Yes, that's Dave Windmiller, however, headed his Edge 540 flying for us Saturday. All the beach, making sure where he needs to be for his shorts and routine for us today. Okay. At about 50 feet off the ground, Dave Windmiller, Edge 540. Powered by a light coming out of a 5.4 engine, making over 360 horsepower of the airplane. As he snap rolls, the airplane causes a spiraling tower. Watch him cap off right there, push it over the top. Nose comes down now, right into the wingtip spin with the aircraft. The wingtip pointing at the ground, he spins the aircraft groundward. Dave was from Long Island, New York. He's got 5 kids flying his Edge 540 for us today. He wants to thank Penn Yen for putting that 350 plus horsepower for today in his aircraft. As Dave comes across the right-hand side of the box, watch this time. He gets shoulder roll, tumble, nose over tail, tumbles the airplane coming down towards the ocean out there. He'll recover, don't worry about that. The smoke system's back on to watch Dave right at Airshow Center. Now he starts bringing the power back in. Loads for 1 head, 2, 3, 4 G's right there. He can pull back stick, looking up top of the cockpit. Right about now, look up, see down, snap rolls 1. There's 2, and there's 3 snaps on top. Luke, the triple avalanche by Mr. Dave Windmiller. Now Dave's been flying since he was 14 years old. Soloed on his 16th birthday as he goes left-hand side of the airshow flying. Snaps a half roll, back to the upright. Hold to the front, now the roll is ready one more time. He removes the aircraft left side of airshow box, a half Cuban turnaround maneuver and a positive maneuver. Dive, trading altitude for airspeed back in the airshow center for us. Down the Dave comes to this time. Look about 200 plus mile an hour. We go vertical to the airshow center. Watch the airplane. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Now we snap the airplane. 1 full revolution. Stopped it right there. Get hanging on the front one more time. He's going to hang a dick gun hard leftward, a little touch of right aileron for the hammerhead turn, the hook in the sky for us today. On our vertical downline rolls, the airplane 1 3/4 rolls up vertical downline again, trading altitude for airspeed, look at 230 plus mile an hour to Airshow Center. Now we eastbound, we don't go vertical, we go right about the 45 up line. Good at knife edge, back roll the airplane, now we get tumbling again, nose over tail, the lump Chewbacca, Dave Windmiller goes to the right hand side of our airshow box. Back to Airshow Center, Dave comes and rolls the airplane nice and slow down Airshow Center. Now we increase the roll rate. Now the Edge 540 has a roll rate almost 400 plus degrees per second for that airplane. In other words, you can throw that stick to one side and in 1 second it's going to go more than 1 time around. Now watch Dave climb for altitude, pulls cross up, pulls back a stick. This sort of modified Humpty Bump maneuver. Watch him go back down to 45 again, altitude for speed, but he's going to start snap rolling that airplane inside of 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right on the money, 7 snap rolls that 45 down line. I don't know how the guys and gals do that, but keep their eyeballs in the sockets the whole time they're flying the aircraft like that. Again, we're going vertical the airplane. Now we see the bottom side of the aircraft. That beautiful smoke have pulled back time to stick that inside Humpty Bump turn right at Airshow Center for us. Now watch Dave here, 1 1/4 roll and vertical down line. 1 1/2, excuse me. Now this time was Dave Windmiller goes vertical aircraft. He's point rolled the airplane to vertical up line. Eases back a stick. That's only about a 3G pull across top. He said, well, I'm going to make this a square loop. Everybody else do a nice big round loop. I'm going to do a square loop. Now, Dave's not flying a helicopter, he flies airplanes all the time, too. Again, he's got 25,000 plus hours in the air, from doing aerobatics of small planes to corporate jets. He started aerobatics again at the age of 16, even before he had his license flying aerobatics. Now, this airplane, he spent 3 years on the U.S. Unlimited Aerobatic team. He's a designated pilot examiner for the FAA in airplane and helicopters. He was recently inducted into the Cradle of Aviation Hall of Fame. That's Mr. Dave Windmiller, flying his Edge 540 today. Got you, Dave. We're going live to contest with Dave Windmiller. Dave, you're looking great.
The Airshow is my first time flying it, and it's really awesome. A lot of people out there. I hope you guys are having a great time. And part two coming up in about 15 seconds.
Dave's climbed up to 2,500 feet. He starts his, that's on the first half. That's the second half coming up. We're about to be wild a little bit more for you this afternoon. That's Dave Windmiller with Edge 540. Now, if you ever watch the Red Bull Air Racing, this was the airplane of choice. That the Edge 540. For most of the pilots in the Red Bull Air Racing, including the Edge 540, of course, I probably modified his 540. As Dave pulls up, just half a loop pulls up, or 3/4 of a loop, to watch him come down. He starts stamping on the airplane that vertical. I'm not even going to try and count it. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right on the money, 10 stamps on the vertical down line. His eyeballs are still spinning inside the eye sockets up there right now. Now he loses up 4.5 to 5 policy. G's again goes vertical up line. Snapped it one time, boys. You go stop that vertical penetration. The hammerhead one more time for us. The hammerhead will hook the sky. And they take the hard left rudder. Of course, that outside wing is going faster than the inside wing, so it tries to roll on you. So you got to throw a little bit of air rod in there to stop that wing from rolling. Stop the airplane from rolling, excuse me. As the airspeed builds, so does the G-force. And it goes back that airshow center straight down the line for us. Call center, sideways slide. Slides the airplane up to the vertical up line. Smokes on, hand on the front, kicks a hard left rudder this time. Slides it across the top, now become vertical down the airplane. Now back at Airshow Center, take all 350 horsepower one more time, go vertical to the aircraft. Dave Windmiller climbs his Edge 540 at Airshow Center. Rolls the airplane, watch him roll the airplane, or keep rolling the airplane to the left. But this time he's not going to just stop, it's going to keep rolling. Now the airplane has stopped going up. It's going to start back up. This is a torque roll. The torque of that line coming edge, he keeps rotating that airplane around, back down through his own smoke. He shut the smoke off so we can see it this afternoon. Flying backwards. You got to have a tight grip on the stick, pushing on the rudder pedals, because the air starts flowing backwards across control surfaces. You can rip that stick right out of your hand. As Dave comes across the left hand again, turning the airplane, keep inside the box for us, a half cube turnaround for us down the Airshow from left to right. I get snapper on the airplane 1.5 times to invert, then we point roll back to the upper right. Holds that 45-degree down line through the whole process.
Wants you to come up to the Zoom as soon as the streamer's
Yes, he definitely doing my best. The one man only, heart in the sky for all the people out there this afternoon, all our military personnel sacrifice their lives and well-being out there, keeping us safe. Mr. Dave Windmiller is Edge 540 for us this afternoon. Now there's a knife edge pass. This is what all the aeronautical engineers say. That's not possible. When the wings are perpendicular to ground, they're not producing enough lift to sustain flight. Well, they just proved it wrong. Here comes through leg grandstand, the wing tip pointed down the grandstand on the top rudder that time. Help keep that nose up in, turns the fuselage into a lifting surface, and does a knife edge pass for it. Don't try this with a Cessna 150.